Okay, so the other day, Ophelia and I went to our local music venue with Mr. Z.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were there, we were like, you know what? We're hungry. We've been out kind of late. Z and I had some drinks. You know, it was great. We're like, we're hungry, but obviously it's late at night. So the only thing that's opened is Domino's. So we make our way over to Domino's to place an order.
Mm-hmm.
And we get the order placed, and we're sitting there. We're having a great time. A bunch of college girls come in. First off, really cute. They're wearing all matching PJs, all right? So, like, you know, they're roomies, which is so cute.
I love that for them.
They come to pick up their order, and it's not ready yet. So they have to stand there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia.
So one of the girls was wearing, like, a pair of slides, like, slipper things.
Yeah.
And must have just been, like, slipping her feet in and out of them. And what did one of her roommates say? Put your toes away.
Put those dogs away.
Put those dogs away. To which I quietly lean over to Beth and Mr. Z, and I just quietly whisper, put those grippers away.
You would say that.
And then we took pictures of the beautiful wall art that we thought you would have drawn if you were there.
What was
So it was like sexy Squidward.
I love that.
I know you do.
I have a sexy Squidward painting.
There was a Squidward, I think, holding a gun.
You know, really two ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah.
Sex or violence, take your pick.
They also had caveman SpongeBob.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Boobs.
Okay.
They did have boobs.
All this in Domino's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed out.
And they'd taken away the chalk. I can't imagine why. What would have maybe prompted them to do
That's
that?
when you just bring your own shot.
Either way, you weren't there, but you were very much there in spirit with us.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys think of me.
Well, you know, when people are out in Domino's just flashing their fucking toes for free.
You could have told her to take a pic. Those domino doggies.
Those domino doggies.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I wasn't about to ask a college girl for her fucking toe pictures.
You know who would ask for them?
Ferd.
Well, yeah, but Joseph, the guy who messaged me on Venmo.
No. I need a story here. You didn't tell us about this.
Oh, I thought I did.
No.
Okay, so this is also kind of related to Domino Dogs. Sorry, it's kind of a long opening. But I had sent my friend some money for concert tickets back in March. And this man named Joseph commented on my transfer to her in September.
Uh-huh.
He said, "Hey, DM me to get spoiled, babe. I'm here for real and legit sugar daddy. I'm so generous to everyone. I just want a baby that will be sending me feet pics and talking to me sometimes when I'm bored and lonely sometimes. No sex or nude pics required. $2,000 is your weekly allowance. Text me now if you're intrigued on iMessage." I'm not going to give his full email address, but it starts with Daddy Joseph. And this man's is, well, he's not my type.
Uh-huh.
But I showed Dad, and
like your actual
my
real
actual
life
dad. And
I feel like we need some clarification.
I showed my real life father, and he's like, "I'll split the money with you." But I was like, "If we use your feet pics," and he's like, "That's fine, but we have to split it."
I love that your dad is supportive of you selling feet pics.
In this economy, man, like, come on.
Subscribe to our Patreon where you can see Anna's feet pics.
I'm not giving my feet pics.
It's just drawings of feet.
Oh, God. Well, thanks for sharing your feet pic story. Your feet story.
Why did I write this?
Welcome back to Why Did I Write This? The podcast where we read and write bad writing so you don't gotta. My name is Anna.
My name's Ophelia.
I'm Beth. Are you having a stroke?
Listen, remembering all the lines takes a lot out of your brain.
It's the same intro we've had for over
Okay,
a
but
year.
now we're writing our shit. Like, actively, presently writing our things.
So we've added 2 words.
Yeah.
Oh.
It takes
2 words too many.
It takes a while for me to adjust.
Okay, well, you can bring it up in therapy that you have another thing that you're struggling to deal with change.
There's so many things to bring up.
Speaking of reading and writing, what are we reading and writing today?
Well, I have a short ditty. Cran Rap has a short ditty.
I do indeed have a short ditty.
Beth, looks like you wrote a short ditty.
I sure did.
So I think we're gonna
Tea.
read our short ditties.
Our short titties?
My titties ain't short.
I got Empire State Building titties.
You know what? I love that you can't see our producers' faces right now. They're disappointed in us.
What else is new? But we can go through that, and then I think we would have time for at least 1 writing prompt.
Okay.
And then I think that's a good episode.
I guess we'll see.
That's got the Italian hand going on today.
Ugh.
I
Feels
eat
like
some
something stabbing my organs.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Well, who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Well, what you got, baby boo?
First
So-
off, can you talk about the name of this document?
Oh, yeah, so Anna's document that she shared with us, it is titled sorp.pdf. And for the listeners who don't know, which is probably all of you, because I don't think we have talked about SORP on the show.
No.
We should horrify everyone with SORP.
I love SORP.
I hate SORP.
You hate everything I draw.
Not
I
everything.
especially hate SORP. SORP is a little drawing character that Anna drew, I assume when you were bored at work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he's just got the creepiest, most dead eyes and
He's horrific.
the biggest smile that is so unsettling to see. He is sitting in the corner of a picture frame in our dining room, and anytime he is face out, I make a point of it to flip him around.
We love SORP. He's
No,
just
you.
He's happy to be here.
You love SORP.
I
No
think
one
he's-
else loves SORP.
I don't know if he's happy to be here. I think he's just condemned to hell to live here.
He's just happy to be a part of the conversation.
No.
I'm not happy to have him as part of the conversation.
Well, you live with him now, so deal with it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll just keep turning him around. It's fine. Anyway, so the thing that I have today is a letter that I wrote. I was bored. I was in a coffee shop earlier in the week. I was just vibing, so I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to write a letter. It is to our president.
Current?
Well, I didn't specify a president,
Okay.
so it could go to any president.
Okay. All right.
So, dear President, hi, my name is Ophelia. I'm 24 years old, and I have a podcast about writing with my friends. I know you're very busy doing president stuff, but if you could spare some time for a humble citizen, I think you could be the one to finally grant my wish.
Is this to the Make-A-Wish Foundation? Like,
no,
oh,
I
God.
have a feeling I know where this is going.
Oh, no.
You're the president after all. You have access to secret technology.
Oh, God.
My wish is to have Goombario, Cooper, Bombat, Bear, Carry, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lackluster, Goombella, Coops, Flurry, Yoshi, Vivian, Bobbery, Miss Mouse, Hooktail, Cortez, and Dupless. Come visit me, but all of them are nice and also still animated. Thank you, please, bye. Signed, Ophelia. And then, of course, I did yes or no, but I crossed out the or. And then, of course, P.S. If the answer is yes, please have them come when I am done changing my clothes.
I think we need to get that shit in the mail right fucking now. Oh my God. What are we even doing here? We gotta go to the post office.
Listen, Santa wasn't working. The tooth fairy wasn't working.
She's running out of options.
Jesus didn't work.
Going up the chain of command. Oh my god.
I love that the president supersedes all of that.
He has secret technology.
They've got aliens. We can make it happen.
Exactly.
Wow.
But I wrote that. I thought that you guys would appreciate
Oh,
it.
I do.
Yes. Thank you.
fucking love that. Oh my god.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course. Are we gonna
What?
Are we gonna read Sorp?
Do we want to read Sorp or Bethopolis? Would you like to go? Oh, wait. I'm reading yours.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, shit. Okay. I forgot. Beth did write something just a little bit ago.
I sure
and she
did.
said she's adamant that I have to read it.
I absolutely fucking am. Because you know what? You wake up. You wake up every day and decide to inflict violence on this podcast. And you know what? I'm done. I'm going to inflict some violence on you instead.
Okay. That's fair. So, I kind of want to save yours for last because I'm excited to read it.
I don't care. It's
Are
up
you
to
sure?
you. I'm sure. It's all good.
Okay. Because mine's kind of dumb. But it's something that I found. I guess I was writing it and it was being edited by our brother, Cranrap.
Wow.
And I feel like it's going to be put out in time for spooky season. So.
You know what? I'm not trying to read ahead, but thank you for putting your age in it. We love not having to make up a fucking age for you.
Here's the thing. I'm not even in this.
Oh.
This, I cannot tell you for the life of me when it was written. I'm presuming sometime in high school, early high school. And I think I got inspired by Resident Evil 4.
That sounds about right.
You know, there's a couple things that are hinting that could be the case.
Yeah.
Definitely not plagiarizing.
I am going to say I am proud of you for finding an editor.
Thank you. All right, so this story is titled Plagued.
Okay.
By me. Mission X. Stop virus from spreading. Rescue any uninfected peoples and bring them to a safe shelter. Plant a self-destructing device on the main source.
Yeah, definitely not Resident Evil inspired. Definitely
No, not at all.
Nope, nothing.
Totally original. They actually ripped me off. May 13th, 1:07 a.m. I've looked over my mission about 1,000 times now. I'm so scared that I can't even sleep. For God's sake, I'm only 20 and they're already wanting me to die. I mean, this whole thing is completely life-threatening and I can't talk about it. I can't even begin to think of the ways I could get killed. What? In fact, I should just shut my trap and think about happy thoughts. Every time I think about it, it makes me have to pee. And I really don't need to waste any more water.
Why aren't you collecting your pee?
To filter?
Yeah.
And reuse?
Yeah.
We love...
What kind of
Piss
secret
your piss.
agent are you?
Piss your
What-
piss.
Piss your
your
piss.
piss.
Listen, we love thinking about the environment. I have everything packed and I have almost everything planned out. But the thing I need to worry about is my life. And to find the main source. I mean, come on. Seriously. How the fuck am I supposed to know where it is? They always assume that I know where everything is at. They say it's just because I'm really observant. Huh.
It's probably because you're a woman.
Wow.
Sorry. Am I wrong?
I have to go with these 6 other people. They've been in our system for a few years. They're like 5 or 7 years older than me. There's Elliot Schmidt. He made me leader. Dumbass. I'm gonna get us all killed. Anyway, there's Sybil Derricks, who is a total pushover. I mean, she's really nice, but she's too nice, which annoys the shit out of me. There's Colin Ferris Jr. He could be such an ass sometimes.
With a name like that, I'd be an ass too.
But he's pretty skilled with his guns.
Wow.
But he's not as skilled as Dallas Derrick's.
Oh, for the
Wow.
love of God.
Sybil's older brother. He's such a wisecracker. He can make our boss go from pissed as a wasp to a cheerful little puppy.
What?
Then there's the twins, Raven and Naomi. Raven is kind of the gothic type.
Jesus.
But she isn't as creepy as you think. Sure, she has a strange mind, but she is one of the smartest and strongest of the group, and she can be serious when need be. Her bitchy 5 minutes younger than her sister is almost unbearable.
You didn't even give her a name in that part.
She thinks she's better than the whole group. Even Raven wants to kill her sometimes or throw her into a pit of zombies. Ha, that always makes me laugh.
Damn.
I just checked the clock and I've been writing for an hour and a half now. I should really get some sleep. I have to report in early, so I'd better get going.
Okay, I'm sorry. It took her an hour and a half to write that.
She was too busy trying not to pee.
Wish my ass some luck.
You know,
No.
the section reminds me of like when you first learn about curse words, and so you're just saying them in every sentence because you're like, oh, it's new and it makes people upset.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense if it matters where it is.
Listen. That rock video.
What?
You want to do something gay to the rock, like be on it.
That dumbass gay ass rock.
Oh, okay.
There's a video of a kid falling off of a skateboard because it hit a rock. And the kid who's filming is just spewing out curse word after curse word about this dumbass gay ass rock.
I do remember this.
And asking if the other kid wants to do something gay to the rock, like piss on it.
It's one of my favorite videos.
It's so stupid.
Who wants to take over? Beth, would you like to read?
Sure, I love the multiple font changes.
I think the first part is journal. Yeah, okay, the first part is a journal entry. This next part is you're reading from the main character's point of view.
Okay. Oh my god, I already hate this.
So you have to read the time change.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 7:32 a.m. at the office of Sergeant Myers at the Infectious Materials Disposal Squad.
Wow.
Rebecca Sumner slumped down into a chair and rubbed at her face. She wasn't able to fall asleep until 4-something. She was still pretty nervous and wanted to talk to someone, to at least get out all of her excitement. Just then, she heard the rickety wooden door open. It was Dallas. Jeebus cripes! You need to get a new door, Serge. I mean, look at it. It looks all rotted and stuff. He chuckled in spite of himself. Sergeant Myers sighed it heavily and muttered, I realize that, but today is no time for jokes or smart-ass remarks. Now, where's your sister? Did you see any of the others? He got up from his leather black chair and strode swiftly over to Dallas. Rebecca copied Sergeant Myers and added, yeah, where is Sybil? Normally she's here before you. Dallas had a serious look on his face, then broke out into a smile. We had a race this morning. The first one ready and in their car before the other had to go get coffee for the whole team, so she might be a little late. And the others I haven't seen. Honest to dog.
Wow.
What the fuck? He held up his hands as if to show he was guilty of a crime. Sorry I'm late. I lost against Dallas in a race this morning, you see. Sybil burst into the room, arms full of coffee. We heard, Myers said a little irritatingly. Oh, well then. She swiftly headed over to Serge's desk.
Sarge.
Went over to Serge's desk and sat down the coffee. Let's see. A vanilla latte for Rebecca, an iced coffee for Serge, and a cup of shit for Dallas for cheating. Sybil gave her brother an icy look and mouthed, cheater. Rebecca and Serge got their coffee and stared curiously at Dallas. They weren't quite sure if she actually put shit in the cup. Sybil was known for doing that as an act of revenge. Oh, Dallas widened his eyes with terror. I hope you're kidding, because if you aren't, you're going to get your intestines kicked out of your mouth. Well, take the risk and find out. Maybe I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not, she smiled mischievously. Dallas quickly walked over to an open window and threw the cup outside. Hey, that cost me $3.25. She put her hands on her hips. Oh, so it wasn't really shit? Rebecca swooshed the hair out of her eyes. No way, that's gross. Besides, where could I even have gotten the poop? No, where could I even get poop? There we go. Sorry. Sybil yawned and wiped her eyes. Sergeant. Myers laughed and said, you could have gotten it from the park downtown.
And that's it.
That's it.
Wow.
I like the amount of focus on both piss and shit in this story.
I like Surge.
Oh, that was, well, it's a story.
It's a story. Okay, hold on. You get those 2 pieces.
Okay.
This is for later.
Oh, okay. So I have here 2 pieces of paper written
It's a short
by
story.
Beth. Okay.
Now pay attention to the names.
Okay. So let me start off. At the very top of this paper says Frank Bob Ray. I'm assuming for your own reference.
Yeah. Definitely not, because I don't know all of the members of My Chemical Romance and made a story based off of it. It's fine.
His toes were creeping closer to my face. Stinky, creamy, putrid. When I agreed to this bet, I didn't think that this was going to be my punishment. The bet was simple. Oh my god. Eat a pickle in a game of Dare Anna, but I choked. Oh, Jesus. I just read that word. The pickle touched my uvula. That's not what I thought it said.
I knew that was a possibility, so I made the U very obvious.
The pickle touched my uvula and made me gag, and so I'd lost. The guise of your biological hatred. What? Were pulling their feet out one by one and moving their cheesy toes closer to my face. I started to gag harder. Mikey. Mikey, I'm presuming, touched his toe to my lips and told me, I hate you, and told me to open wide.
We're gonna get a cease and desist.
No, it's fine. They're not the same names. It's okay.
I closed my mouth tighter. At first, Mikey laughed, thinking... First, Mickey laughed.
There you go.
Thinking
Mickey
I was...
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Thinking I was trying to be funny, but as he was getting more annoyed, I could tell... What? What is that word?
Violence.
I could tell violence was becoming the answer. Gerald said, if you won't suck Mickey's toes, we'll have to find an alternative punishment. I hate where this is going. I shivered, trying to imagine a punishment worse than sucking Mickey's toes. Gerald put his hands on his hips, waiting for an answer. I gulped and said, I want a new dare. The boys huddled together, and Mickey put his sock back on and joined the rest of the group. After an extended amount of time, Frunk came back with a new dare. Anna, we dare you to go to your basement and eat the mold off your sump pump lid. I froze in fear. My sump pump was nasty, but better than toe cheese. I grabbed a spoon from the kitchen. As I made my way downstairs, I wondered to myself, how the hell did I get into this situation? The boys gathered around me as I bent down to grab a big spoonful and open my mouth. Wow.
Record scratch. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation.
How does it feel to be on the end of something so horrible to read that it just makes you recoil?
You realize that this is just going to be taken as a challenge, right?
For you?
For you.
For you.
Because when it's time to read my prompt that I write, it's going to be a good one.
I'm sure it will be.
And you're going to read it.
Okay.
Okay.
I've read worse. I was nice in that. Nobody was abused. No parents died.
No parent death. No.
You didn't even actually
no
get the
foster
toe.
system abuse.
No silk hole.
You didn't even get the toe in your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
I literally didn't even let
He was
anything
trying to
bad
pry
happen
my
to
lips
you.
open with his cheesy toes.
His teeth? When did a teat come into play?
Teetsy toes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
His toe teat.
His toe teat?
His toe teat.
Is that where the milk comes out of?
Yeah.
I hate
Oh.
that. All right.
Well, the last thing that I have here is a set of riddles that I don't think we read the other day. And these are actually really nice and not horrific.
All right, well, let's take a spin.
A spin.
A spin. A 180, if you will.
Okay.
And read some of these kind riddles.
I can do that.
Okay.
I'm hoping we didn't read these. If we did, maybe you'll have forgotten them already. It's fine.
I don't think we have.
Okay. Your first one. Hand over hand, grown from root, we cross together and hearts go kaput. When time has gone and you leave this place, the moment will still be frozen on my face. Standing tall, no way to leave, till chimes above set you free. Although bells toll in rhythmic time, you cannot escape. Stay in line. What am I?
A clock?
I don't know why this was my immediate guess, but her succulent.
Anna's correct. It would in fact be a clock. I don't know why in the corner here it says peepaw.
Peepaw's on limited time.
I guess. Good job, you got one.
Thank you.
Your second one. You play your games and step on me, trying to erase the progress, or so it seems. We won't forget your name or how much space it takes. Just wait till you see how many of me they make. White and blue and skin colors in between. Yes, I am a mighty little machine.
My brain said we fit board. I don't think that's correct.
What's up, Ophelia? What are you thinking?
God, a carpet.
Actually, Anna was right again. It's the Wii.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Wow. 2 for 2.
Yeah, you are. Okay, I got 2 more. Are you ready? Fuzzy was I till you rubbed me. Now I'm barely touched, see? Tooth and nail ripped me apart. Cracked and smacked and thrown afar, sorry. Flash of yellow, orange, red, and green. When I get used, it is a scene. I love that you're looking in your house. Good job.
Is it one of Boo's toys?
Oh, is it like her tennis ball?
It sure is. God, I thought this would be harder for you. That's okay. Why does it say beep next to it? Oh, that's why. Okay. Your last one. Hot and cold and in between. You turn me on. I go beep. Yeah, sure. Burning toast. Gasp for air. Out of my element. Grandma beware. Clanging. Cracking glass can crash. Warped and wild. Metal smash. Sweet and salty. Mac and cheese. Perfect for your favorite things.
I assume the oven or some other cooking item.
Microwave?
It was either a microwave or oven, yes.
Wow.
Wow, you guys are so smart.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to quit my riddle writing career.
That was fun, though.
Thank you.
It's cute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Better than after what I made you read beforehand.
I liked it.
You liked having toes near your mouth?
Well, no, not that. But I liked your riddles.
Oh, okay.
There's uh-oh, I'm getting summoned by aliens.
The tinnitus kicked in.
It just happened so suddenly.
You were just like looking over at the TV that I can't see. And I was like, who the fuck is summoning you?
She just sounded so serious.
She did.
It just happened so suddenly. It's scary.
Well, should we let Anna talk to the aliens for a little bit and write something awful?
Yes,
so.
so
What's her?
we have our fancy Galligator's prompt hat. Who drew last?
I think Beth drew last, so I think it's my turn.
Pick something good, please.
No guarantees. Me. Socks are too small.
What?
Our prompt is socks are too small.
How many drugs were you on when you came up with these prompts?
You know...
No, that's why I asked.
I didn't do the drugs, but I probably think I have problems.
That was certainly a series of words.
People should listen to the series of words as we play these next messages. Alright, for my beef today, I'm gonna pick on one of our dear hosts, Anna, because tell me why this woman paid $2 for an app in the fucking App Store, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago at this point, and she continues to say, I can't get rid of the app, I have to get my money's worth. You've literally gotten your money's worth, like, 4 times over at this point. It was $2. It's not even, like, a great game. You've spent more money on frickin' Pokemon Go. And that at least is a semi more entertaining game than something called Pooh, where you have a little, like, shit thing. It's not a shit thing. It's probably a potato. I really don't know what it is. Either way, she spent $2 on this, and every time we tell her, it's okay, you can delete the app, she says, no, I can't. Because you know what? I'm level 180 or whatever the fuck it is on this game that nobody plays anymore and has, like, I don't know, maybe 5,000 likes on Facebook. Girl, please, make it make sense.
Welcome back. Well, we have written our things and we have traded them out. So I have Ophelia's.
I believe I have Beth's.
I have Anna's.
I'm excited. So who wants to start off with their prompt? And remember, it is socks are too small.
Anna thinks that she's apparently going to weird me out, so I guess
I couldn't think of anything super major. I wrote a poem.
Sure, I'll go ahead and I'll start. All right.
Okay.
Thank you for putting the exact time that you wrote it at. That's very important for anyone who's following along on our Wikipedia, marking down the days we're writing. All right. October 8th, 2023. 6:42 p.m. Prompt. Socks are too small. Squeeze harder. I'm running late. My feet, they really hate. Bones crack, limbs bend. It will be hard to mend. To work I'm going, but the blood starts flowing. I can't fit into my socks. They feel like they've been blocked. Mom told me I've outgrown my baby socks, but who known? 43 is not too old to play with toys, or so I'm told. My feet are gone, 10 times less big. I can no longer do a jig. Socks too small, or so they say. I'll try them on another day.
It's really stupid.
That was very fun.
All right, well, Ophelia, I'm so sorry for what you're about to read.
Okay. As I made my way to the bedroom, my body tingled with delight. I am already hating this.
I'm sorry.
Frunk and I were going to do it. I was excited to see what he had in store for me. Candles lit the stairwell, an obvious fire hazard, but the least of my concern since we had insurance. I started to notice tufts of blue. Yeah, tufts of blue. This was new. Usually it was green or yellow feathers, or on the most rare of occasions, red. But seeing the blue fabric poking out all over the floor started to make me even more excited. As I got closer and closer to our bedroom, I noticed the distinct smell of chocolate chip cookies. What is going on? I wondered. I got to the edge of the bed and pulled on 2 blue fuzzy socks. There was a note next to them that said, "Get ready to rubble." Get ready to rubble! In parentheses, it says WWE voice. Frunk came out of the bathroom and we began rubbing our feet together. The sensation getting me all hot and sweaty. We always used protection.
Just wait. Just wait.
After a few minutes, Frunk got really quiet. I asked him what was wrong. He let go of my feet and started... What? Oh, okay. Sorry, the way you wrote this last bit is a little funky.
Yes.
He let go of my feet and started, I love you so much. These socks are too small. Could we maybe... He paused. I held my breath. Yes, Frunk. He closed his eyes and took a deep sigh. Could we raw dog it tonight?
Oh my god.
Dog spelt D-A-W-G.
Kudos. Look at you bringing out the curse shit today. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Was that a flashback to Cookie Monster mayhaps?
It could have been cookie rubbing feet, yeah.
There was definitely some cookie rubbing feet involved there.
Okay.
He had his chocolate chip cookie scent going on.
Wow. Props to you, Beth. Perfect
you.
spooky episode.
You're welcome.
We might have to rate this episode R.
For cookie rubbing feet.
No, it's C for cookie rubbing feet. Get it right.
Oh, alright, well, it's my turn.
Wow, I didn't realize Ophelia's writing was so boring.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's almost past my bedtime.
I'm an old lady.
So this is written by Ophelia for WDIWT, written October 8th, 2023.
I added a header.
Thank you.
Prompt number 5, socks are too small.
Just because, that's a normal prompt that you would have anywhere outside of the podcast.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm having an issue. My socks are too small. Little Billy ran crying to his mother, his feet slapping against the floor like an aggressive duck. When his mother turned around to see his disproportionately large feet. Oh my god. She gasped and got down on her knees, gently putting her hands on Billy's shoulders. Oh, Billy, this is wonderful. Here, I've been waiting for this for a while. She cradled her son to comfort him. When boys grow into men, they suddenly grow their big boy feet. Now you can stomp on all the big spiders in the basement with your daddy.
Uh-huh.
Billy sniffles and looks at his mom with a big smile. I get to be a spider stomper too? He asks excitedly. Of course. I have a gift for just this moment.
My sex ed class did not cover this portion. I'm just saying, when we talked about puberty, we didn't talk about big feet.
You didn't talk about the spider stomping feet?
We didn't. I must have missed out. I was new to public school then, so maybe that's why.
Oh, God.
They were teaching you,
Catholic school sex ed, which is nothing.
Catholic school feet.
Catholic school feet.
Jesus feet.
Well, they nailed it.
Billy's mom walks to her closet and comes back with a large box. Billy opens it with excitement to see a pair of gigantic shoes.
I hope he's a clown.
The Spider Stomper 3000s? He says in awe. He scrambles to put them on and stands up proudly. Now why don't you go show your daddy down in the basement? With that, Billy goes down to the basement to join his father in the spider stomping career. Oddly wholesome. There you go. Wow. Good work, team.
I wouldn't say it's good work.
I'd say great work, even.
I would not say great work. I would say questionable. We all probably need to go to therapy.
I'm hungry for a sub.
I thought you were going to say feet, but okay.
No. But talking about feet made me hungry for foot sandwiches. Finger sandwiches. What?
Finger sandwiches?
Yeah, they're called horse divorce.
Horse divorce?
Also known to you yuppies as hors d'oeuvres.
Horse
I can't believe she just called us yuppies.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm about ready for bed.
Yeah, it's almost past your fucking bedtime.
I know.
Shit.
Thanks for joining us today for whatever that was.
Feet? Lots of feet content. Why do we have so much feet content?
Today's episode.
Sponsored by Feet. $3.99.
Well, this has been Why Did I Write This? My name's Anna.
I'm Beth.
I'm Ophelia.
I love you. Goodbye.
Why did I write this?
Thank you for listening to Why Did I Write This? Hosted by Anna, Beth, and Ophelia. Brought to you by the Record Button. Want to show off your love for the show? You can buy our merch at trbmerchstore.threadless.com. Want to hear more from the Record Button? You can find us at recordbuttongroup.com, where you'll find links to our socials on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for listening.
The songs Americana, Crypto, Cover Affair, Holiday Weasel, Quirky Dog, SCP X5X Outer Thoughts, Vibing Over Venus, Touching Moments 4, are by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0. The song Neon for Breakfast is by Mr. Hagen, presented courtesy of Mr. Hagen. You can find more of his work at zacharydaniels.bandcamp.com.
Wow.